we invented a new series called SmashCast. And there's a lot of characters that people think should be in Smash Brothers, and they're not. Or there's a lot of characters people think, yo, please don't bring them to Smash Brothers.
The main rap. You're not gonna add any other rap from this franchise. You have to give love.
How tight would you be if they did though?
If it was like Roxas instead?
No, if it's like Ansem. You wouldn't be mad. You wouldn't be mad.
I'd be weirded out. Like, why that decision? But I think I'd be also pretty high. Like, you know what?
It's something,
I'm cool
baby.
with that too. Yeah. So Sora is the main character from the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Kingdom Hearts, to anybody who doesn't know, Kingdom Hearts is a long-running franchise. It's one of the top franchises by Square Enix. It's number 4 in best-selling franchises for Square Enix, and that means a lot because Square Enix. I mean, number 4 sounds like, oh, it's only number 4? No, number 4 is still really big.
They make a lot of shit.
Yeah, they make a ton of stuff. So being number 4 for Square Enix is a big deal. Regardless, yeah. So and not only that, but Sora has been a long requested character for Smash Brothers. At this point, let's get into it. Let's get into the reasons why he should be in Smash and the reasons why he shouldn't be in Smash. Even though I will personally fight you if after this episode you ever say he shouldn't be in Smash. I will personally fight you. I don't mean you, Simon, but I also do mean you.
Despite the fact that you said you have reasons, you said I have reasons why he shouldn't, but you shouldn't tell me he shouldn't.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, no. I didn't mean you, Simon.
No, I know, but I'm saying to the public. You're saying I'm gonna tell you reasons why he shouldn't be.
But
you don't come up to me and tell me he shouldn't be in the game.
Listen, like, I hear you. I get it, but my flame for this is so bright.
I can see it. I can see it from here.
Yeah, I know. I don't ever fight me on this. Please don't. It'll be an argument. So let's get into the reasons why this character should
by all means, yeah, go
Smash
for it.
Brothers. Oh, I start? Oh, that's a dangerous move.
Well, the thing is because your reasons, my reasons, live in your reasons. I really doubt any of my reasons lie outside the bubble of your reasons. I really fucking doubt that, dude.
So, I really do think this would be a great opportunity to add. I mean, I know, like, people will instantly think, well, we already have Square Enix characters in Smash Brothers. Mm-hmm. We're not adding another franchise. With Sora, you kind of do add another
Disney
company. Yeah, another company in Smash Brothers, and that is Disney.
Uh-huh.
If you add Sora, there's no way that you also don't include something Disney. Yes, okay. So everyone who has played Kingdom Hearts knows that Kingdom Hearts is a love child between Final Fantasy and Disney. If Sora were to be in the game, you cannot include that Disney side of this character.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's going to be some, like, Disney spirits. Like, imagine playing Smash Brothers, and you just have Mickey Mouse as a spirit.
Or a character.
Or a spirit. That idea is wild.
No,
and I actually wrote this down in my notes. Do you know one of the, like, how Kingdom Hearts was made? Do you know, like, what all the process?
The elevator pitch?
There was an elevator pitch, yes, but do you know why Nomura even, like, wanted to make a game like Kingdom Hearts in the first place?
Like, why he wanted Disney?
Yeah.
No, why?
Yeah, actually, yes, actually.
No, why?
So Nomura was wildly inspired by Super Mario 64. Mm-hmm. Like, he saw Super Mario 64, and you know the story behind Super Mario 64 and why it was so influential.
It's influenced
to the gaming
millions
industry.
of developers.
Exactly. So Nomura played Mario 64. He was wildly inspired by it, especially by the fact that you can go in all directions. You can go north, south, east, west, vertical, opposite
Sideways.
of vertical. You can triple jump.
The triple jumps was sold him. He was like, ah, shit.
No, you know what sold him? The half A press. That's what sold him.
I can make a plot with this.
You can't. So Nomura played Mario 64, was wildly influenced by it, wanted to make a game for Square Enix along that line,
mm-hmm.
and he went to whoever, I actually don't know who it was, but whoever is in charge of Square Enix, I guess, and he just asks him, I want to make a game like this. The guy goes, okay, that's cool and all, but what are you going to do? Like, you can't make a brand new game and expect it to be just as successful as Mario
Super
64.
Mario 64, yeah.
Mario is a well-known name. Like everyone and their mother knows who Mario is.
Yeah.
You can't just create a new character, name the dude Sora, Sora's Journey, and everyone's like, "Yo, Sora, let's go."
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
Which is also an inspiration behind where the Disney came in, because they felt like the only brand that can compete with
Nintendo
is
that makes
Disney.
sense.
Yes, and it's true. Nintendo to me has always been the Disney of video
games. No, yeah.
Always.
Yeah, 100%.
And there's nothing like DreamWorks doesn't compare with.
No. It's also just recognizable as Nintendo. Everyone knows what a Mario is and everybody knows what a Mickey Mouse is.
Exactly. So it was that idea, and ever since then it was just it went
honestly
from there.
let's be real, Frank, if it wasn't for Disney, it wouldn't have sold the way it did. I know you told me the story a million times. You copped it because you saw Goofy and Tarzan together. I copped it because on the front cover I saw fucking a bunch of Disney characters and anime characters, and I was like, what? You can do that?
2000 I will always love Kingdom Hearts, and I would always love to hear people's first opinion of this game, because everyone just says something along those lines. Yo, I saw just a spiky haired boy like doing some damage with Goofy.
Damage.
And like, how can you not be sold by that? Anybody who sees that, like, you're like, I'm in. Like, I want to do the same thing. Yeah. Anyways, so I love the idea of bringing Sora into Smash Brothers would really be great. Just seeing the history of it, Sora wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for Nintendo. If it wasn't for Mario.
What? Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, technically, yeah.
Yeah, so like just that inspiration, like Nomura wouldn't have wanted to make a game like this if he didn't play
Super Mario 64. Yeah.
To come full circle would be amazing. There's also obviously a bunch of other reasons we're gonna get into.
Your fucking face. The number one reason why I think that Sora should be in the Smash game was not because of Disney, wasn't because of Square Enix, wasn't because of the inspiration behind Nintendo, but my biggest reason is because he is a huge video game icon. Smash stopped being a Nintendo game a minute ago, dude. They're just collecting icons at this point. They picked up Snake and they picked up freaking Joker. Like, they're picking up just icons.
And they picked up arms, bro. They picked up arms, bro.
But that leads me back to my point of, yo, like, Sora's not as big as Mario, but he's fucking huge. Like, especially in Japan, he's well known. Everyone knows Sora. Yep. So the fact that, like, Sora's not in the game yet bothers me so much. That's a character that's been demanded since the days of Brawl, I'd probably even say. Slowly but surely, it's been getting more and more demanding. And it's getting to the point where I'll be quite honest, he's not, my number one. Like, pick or smash. Yes. But
you're a Skull Kid.
Exactly.
we went through this.
But I can't lie that if I had to pick a character to satisfy everyone, he has to be the next one. No one should be coming before Sora, man. He's the next biggest icon that's not in the fucking game. I think he's number one in the popularity vote right now, is he not?
He's always been on the, like, if he's not number one, he's always in the top 10.
Exactly, which
always in the top 10.
Is why, like, that honestly, I don't even think you need a list of reasons. My reason right there of what I just said is the reason enough of why this man should be in the game. He's just an icon. He should be added.
Before Banjo was in the game, I would have always said it was Banjo. Banjo needs to be in Smash Brothers. Everyone and their mother is asking for Smash. I don't know about their mother. My mother doesn't want.
My mom does not know what a banjo is.
My mother doesn't care about Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
But everyone who does care, everyone was demanding for Banjo.
Yeah.
At this point, now it's sort of like a free-for-all. Like, and everyone's like, there's no consensus. Oh my god. Consensus on who has to be number one. Mm-hmm. But if there was, make it Sora, because everyone's top pick right now is someone who is from a rated M game. And even though we do have rated M characters in Smash Brothers, I feel like that would never be their number one pick. I feel like Nintendo would never be like, yeah, we need Doom
Their
guy
mind doesn't.
first.
Bayonetta, I imagine they even hesitated. Like, that was already a lot.
Bayonetta was I don't know how. Joker, I know Persona 5 is rated M, but like
But Joker, you can make Joker PG in the game. Bayonetta, you really can't. Like, she straight up almost nude in the game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that happened. Sora is like, dude, he's Disney.
Sora is the most family-friendly character.
If Disney is okay with Sora, Nintendo has to be okay with Sora. Let's just put it that way.
100%.
Like, and if Disney's okay, if Disney put their Disney stamp of approval, like Nintendo has to be just, come on, man. Come on, man.
Also, just a quick little thing. I think Sora's model from K3 would look so clean in Smash Ultimate.
Oh, dude, I also put that down too.
It just looks so clean.
Cause in my opinion, I would love for his alts. Like he would have amazing. Alts,
his alts would be 100%. Insane.
Oh no, he has like there's characters that if you think about it, like yeah, their alts would be okay.
No, his alts really he has too many. He has too many actually. Like it's kind of hard to pick just 8.
Yeah. Oh my God. One of them has to be his KH1 outfit. Mm-hmm. One of them has to be his KH2 outfit.
Nightmare Before Christmas has to be one of them.
Oh my. I wasn't even thinking of that because
there's world outfits too, dude.
There's world outfits, dude. If they announce Sora and in the reveal trailer they also announce all those alts,
nuts so fast.
You
would join the Smash competitive scene. You're like, yo, so when does Evo happen?
Yo, honestly, I might just. That's actually enough. I got into Super Smash Flash. And
just because Sora was in it?
Flash was cool. I thought it was cool, but then I saw Sora, and I was like, yep, I'm going to get more into this. Because if he's never going to be in the main games, then I gotta play this. This is my only opportunity. There's a whole bunch of other reasons, too, though, on top of that. Well, obviously, I put down he's one of the most requested characters. I also think, I thought back about this. I mentioned this in the Skull Kid discussion, where it's hard for Sakurai to implement movesets because some characters, like, you have to be really imaginative. For Sora, he's one of those characters that you don't need to be imaginative. You directly lift his moveset from the game, and it's easy.
He has a stupid amount of magic and magic spells and abilities.
Yeah, and I was thinking maybe you can do something like Hero, or maybe like a down B would just go through again his moves, his magic spells. You can do like Faraga, Thundaga, that like they missed out with on Cloud. Like Cloud doesn't really have that.
He doesn't have any magic. Oh shit.
Yeah, he doesn't have any. Oh my God, what's it called in Final Fantasy? A materia, but he doesn't have any materia.
I'm mad I didn't catch that immediately.
You're a fake fan, bro. Fake fan. And let's say, and I mean, hey, listen, if you have the Disney opportunity, the Disney IP with you, then imagine down B isn't even a list of moves. Maybe his side B is Thundaga, but then his down B is like summons.
Oh yeah,
where he summons, I don't know, Simba. Then that's a wild use of the Disney franchise. And then
what I thought, and sorry to cut you, but what I thought would be really cool to make the Disney connection even more real is to include Donald and Goofy in his moveset. When I was thinking of a Sora moveset, I really thought that would be really cool. They don't have to be in every move, but they can be in some moves, because once again, I think you want to bring out that Disney aspect. So if you bring that there, then there you have it. You got Donald Goofy in the game.
His side B being sort of like the
I know what you're talking about, where they got
the Goofy bash, like
perfect,
Goofy
actually,
bash, yeah. And then Donald, but he tries to heal you,
just to call out the game.
Yeah. How broken would it be for a character? I mean, okay, I know there's definitely a character that can self-heal, but who can self-heal in the game?
So Ness and Lucas, if you shoot a projectile at them, they can absorb it and they'll heal.
Peach can also, and Daisy.
Can they? No.
They can't? Oh, that's their final smash, right?
No, their final smash, yes.
Final smash, yes, okay.
Ness and Lucas, I'm pretty sure there's another character that has the same exact thing they do, where they absorb people's attacks. I think Wii Fit Trainer just makes your attack higher. Oh, like fucking, what's his name? Hero? One of his spells is literally reduces his damage. It's not a first and done thing if they did it right now. Like,
yeah, right.
Plenty of the characters.
So imagine that, one of his moves is able to like cure himself, because God knows how many times they use cure in the game. Anyways, stupid amount, yeah. I think it'd be pretty. So I think it's a really cool, like, for Skull Kid, I couldn't really think of much for his moveset. I know you did, and I love your idea for Skull Kid. For Sora, it's super easy to make his.
It might be too easy, actually, Sora. Like, it might be like, yo, guys, we need to really bring down this big range of attacks into just like 10 attacks. So yeah, it's definitely
exactly. The only thing that's hard is that he has too many moves.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to boil it down, and that's a good problem to have.
Oh, that's a great
As
problem.
opposed to imagine, and I know eventually we will discuss this, but Crash Bandicoot. Think of 10 moves for Crash Bandicoot.
Spin in the air, spin low.
Wow, that sounds like Sonic. Sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Did you notice the first time you played Sonic? Did you not have that realization too, where you're like, are all of his attacks spin?
And also, I'm 2, by the way. I broke the Sonic seal again.
Ah!
Yeah, put that down. Even though that also made sense. I used Sonic twice.
But you don't have to do it.
I don't have to do it, but I needed to do that time as well. Both times I needed to talk about it. Regardless, I needed to. I'm not mad about I'm not mad at myself at that.
No, yeah.
Anyways,
but a moveset of Sora easy. I get that completely.
And even he can glide too. He can be another character that glides.
That was something I forgot to mention for Skull Kid, by the way. I love that Daisy and Peach can hover. And other characters can glide. I wish there was more of that. And Sora and Skull Kid are 2 characters that can definitely do that, and that'd be cool.
But I feel like Skull Kid would be more of the hover. And Sora is definitely glide.
Oh no, he can glide. He can glide, yeah.
Sometimes though, it feels like he can just fly though. Like Sora be in the air for way too long, way too long.
But when the story needs him to be though,
yeah.
When the scenario needs him to be is when he's flying. But any other point in the game, you can't just go off flying.
Yeah, that boss from Kingdom Hearts 1, the Chernobog, he just randomly flying. I'm like, oh, okay.
The whole time.
And then the last boss against Ansem, now he's flying again. It's like Nomura was just like, hey, remember that one element in the Peter Pan level? In Neverland? Yeah, that's gonna be
We're gonna ramp it to 100.
Yeah, pretty much. But I think it'd be cool. It's honestly, and also you have the music. Imagine the music in Kingdom Hearts. I was gonna say this
about that. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god.
Dude, I wrote this down for Skull Kid, and I didn't get to mention it, but for Skull Kid, I was like, dude, the Majora's Mask music in the game.
Oh, it'd be great,
Like, more of it.
No, fuck that. Kingdom Hearts music in the game?
It's a wrap, dude. It's a wrap.
Oh my god, that'd be so good.
It's a wrap. Dude, like, that's it. Like, I'm gonna play only on whatever Kingdom Hearts stage you have.
You only have that one stage enabled.
That's honestly, that's what I have for the reasons. I know there's a bunch more, but you know what? That's a ton of reasons. These reasons for inclusion, it makes too much sense. This is a character that makes too much sense and should be in the game.
Yeah, exactly. I have one reason actually that you didn't mention, which I'm kind of.
Alright, so you know what? Hey, your earlier point is now stupid.
Yeah, it looks dumb as fuck now. So this last point I have of why he should be in the game is sword characters get a bad rep. They get really bad reps. Fire Emblem got shat on. Like, every sword character is deemed the same as the other one. Sora could be a good example of how you do a sword character. Doesn't need to be a fucking copy paste. Like, for example, Robin's a great character who is a sword character that didn't copy anybody else. He had spells and he had other stuff he used that didn't require a sword.
Yep.
Same thing with Sora. Sora can be a good example of a swordsman that doesn't just attack with a sword, have the same moves everyone else has. You can use Donald and Goofy, you can use summons and magic. So that's one thing I really want Sora for, is to stop making people shit on sword characters. Because you cannot tell me Sora comes into the game and you look at him and go like, man, I seen that move set on Ike. Like, no, you really don't. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like, it would only be his neutral combo.
Exactly.
Like,
that's really it though. Everything else would be so different, which is why, like, really would love to see him come into the games. I feel like sword fighters get such a bad rep now. It's bad.
Yep. There's so many opportunities for this guy, man. There's so many opportunities. If his down B isn't a menu for Thundaga, whatever, then it could be, his down B could just be different forms for him.
Oh god, that'd be OP.
That's what I'm telling you. This guy, his moveset could be something different, like Cloud. You can't even do that for Cloud, man. You can't even, I'm like, Hero is the one example that's really similar, but besides, dude,
even still, he's not gonna be that similar to Hero. He's gonna be really different still.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like I was gonna say about I can't remember, whatever. It's all good. You wanna get to reasons why he hasn't made it or he shouldn't be in?
Yeah, I actually also I don't have I have more reasons for inclusion, but
No, I think
also,
everyone does. I don't think that people are hating on him that much.
Yeah, but I do have reasons for why you shouldn't be, and I know obviously the top one. I know you kind of gave a reason against it, but the top one was he's another anime swordsman.
But he can be the one that changes it.
He can be, but at the end of the day, he still is that. Yeah. He is another anime swordsman
If someone only knows Kingdom Hearts by name and never played the game, they're gonna look at him and go, "Oh my God, it's another anime swordsman."
Another one.
Same thing with the people that never played Fire Emblem. Every time a Fire Emblem character comes in, they're like, "Oh my God, I hate this series."
Yeah, and the thing is, people actually do like Byleth as a character in Smash Brothers, bro.
Yep, exactly.
But you can't not look at Byleth and say, "Oh my God, that isn't an anime swordsman." Like it is.
Oh, it's Marth's number 7.
It is, honestly. And I was gonna say, yeah, like his regular attacks, even though you can find ways to make it different, it probably won't be all that different from all the other swordsmen in the game. Mm-hmm. Like especially, I wrote in my notes that he has to be very similar to 2 characters specifically. Mm-hmm. Cloud, Hero. Obviously, because of Square Enix, the Square Enix influence is gonna be big, and it'll be a cool opportunity to really exemplify both characters' strengths, but to really find a way to make Sora break the mold and be different from them, it will be a little bit of a challenge, because they're very much so like, I feel like Hero represents one side of Sora,
and Cloud represents the other. No, yeah, I get that completely, but I still feel like he can be different enough. It would be a challenge. I agree with you on that one. Yeah,
he will also be a copyright nightmare.
That was the only reason I wrote down for why he has not been included, or why they're struggling to get him in. Because you know Disney is holding on to Sora's nutsack, and he's like, I don't know if I want to give this up, man.
Oh my God!
And I feel like
100%.
if Disney were to finally come to a stand where they were like, you know what, you can have them, they would have so many demands, so fucking many. It's like, we're gonna need 95% of the DLC profit for Sora. We're only gonna give you like 1 or 2 songs, and we'll see if we can give you the other songs later. Like, there's gonna be a lot of restricting demands.
Disney will be an absolute nightmare to work with, even though it'd be really great to have Disney in the game. Because I just don't understand what the issue is. Like, this is just more brand opportunity that could and eventually. Honestly,
you know Disney's so cautious. That's the thing.
It is. But I don't think there's been any example of any franchise that's not doing better after their inclusion in Smash Brothers.
Exactly. No, that's the thing though. There's never been one. There's never been a character that, like, they fell off after they got added to a Smash game.
Actually, I would love to see that as like a study. Like, is that
what happened to characters once they got added to the Smash games? That's like actually a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah,
it's a great idea.
I should write that down. Hold on.
Yeah, please write that down. Actually, please write that down. No, but like, I can't imagine that every single character. Dude, I only got into Persona 5 because of Smash Brothers.
A lot of people did, man. It was insane.
The same thing with who's another character, man? Like Arms. I want to care about Arms as soon as they announced it, and I was like, all right, I need to find a way to play the game.
Now I gotta play
They made it free. And they made it free, so I was like, oh my God.
You and I played the freaking Dragon Quest demo because fucking Hero was announced in Smash. Like, I was not about to play that demo, bro, honestly. If it was for Smash.
Well, I also did tell you that it's 10 hours of content for free.
No, yeah, that's also a big thing.
So it's just like...
Also, going back to Brawl, man, like, I'll be honest, I knew of Snake, but I never was interested in playing those games. And then when he was announced in Brawl, I was like, maybe I should play the Solid Snake games. And then now I actually know a lot about the fucking Metal Gear Solid series.
And same thing with Kid Icarus too.
I bought the fucking 3DS game because of that shit.
Dude, and you want to tell everyone what you did with Kid Icarus Uprising?
What do you mean?
When you got the game?
You made me make an unboxing video?
You made an unboxing video that was one of the worst unboxing videos ever made.
I'm gonna cut this part.
No, bro, why you gotta do me like that, bro?
No, but yeah, but like, I feel you, Disney. I feel like it's cautious, and like I get it being cautious for like Smash 4 maybe, but with Smash Ultimate, man, like Smash Ultimate is nothing but a banger right now. Like, you gotta stop and just put your toes in. Come on, just get inside.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is with Cloud, and why Hero just got a lot of love, like in terms of when he was gonna get in the game. But I don't know if it's like a Square Enix thing also.
I would pay good money to find out what happened in those meetings. I sound like that was a nightmare to get Cloud in.
Oh my god, to be a fly on the wall of those meetings, I know you paid good money. You paid good money to be in any Smash Bros. Meeting.
Oh yeah.
You pay good money to be in or any future Zelda discussion. Anything Nintendo, you pay good money. You pay good money to be in that room for Game 6 of the NBA Finals 1998. The third best-selling franchise. Can you take a wild guess as to what it is?
Is Dragon Quest number 1?
It's 2.
It's 2. Okay, so then 3.
And obviously you know what number 1
Final
is.
Fantasy's 1. Right? Okay, cool. Making sure.
Yeah,
What the fuck is 3 then?
You can't guess?
I feel like I'm missing a very important name.
You're missing a very big name that's also always in the charts for most requested Smash characters.
Square Enix?
The thing is not
Wait,
when you think of Square Enix.
It's not?
When you think of Square Enix, you always think of Japanese men, the Japanese like swordsman like type.
But this
like,
one's not Japanese men.
It's not an anime boy.
And he's been requested, or she's been requested multiple times.
Yeah. Always in top 10.
Gino?
No.
Who the fuck is this?
No, I guess Super Mario RPG is the third best selling.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Yeah, I believe it.
That one game has outsold everything in Kingdom Hearts, 100%.
What is it?
Tomb Raider, man.
I forgot that was a Square Enix property.
It's a Square Enix property, dude. But Tomb Raider.
Kingdom Hearts is not being Tomb Raider? That sucks.
No, but don't. Whoa! I actually wrote this down in my notes. I wrote down the numbers. Tomb Raider has 30 games, compared to Kingdom Hearts' 9.
And it's right underneath them in sales.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is underneath. However, but yeah. So Tomb Raider has $77 million to its name in terms of how much it's sold. Kingdom Hearts is $30 million.
But still, to have half at 1/3 of your library is insane.
On an average per game basis, Kingdom Hearts makes more money than Tomb Raider. Yeah. But because Tomb Raider has a lot more games,
that makes more sense.
Yeah. But now it's just like, listen, I don't think Nintendo's the type to be like. I'm really like I get surprised when they give more than one character per company at this point. I'm just like, oh wow. Damn.
No, yeah.
You really love this.
Oh, like, you really love these dudes.
Capcom has love. Sega got love.
I forgot Capcom has more than one.
Yeah, Capcom has, how many franchises? 2?
Street Fighter, Mega Man, that's it.
But 3 characters.
Yeah.
Sega has 3 also.
So you're saying like you think that Square Enix having 3 would just be...
You think Square Enix could get 4 characters?
Oh, they meant 4 franchises. Wait, hold on. Was it...
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Do you think? Because I know.
Wait, time out. I'm lost. 4 characters. Where are the first 3?
The first 2 is Cloud and Hero.
Oh, they said 4.
The other 2 would. I would love to have Lara Croft.
Oh, you're talking about Tomb Raider also.
Yeah,
okay,
imagine, because like.
There's no way, dude. Square Enix having 4. There's no way.
Having 4 reps, and the thing is. As much as I love Sora and how, oh my god, it's really easy to have him in, I also think it's a really great idea to have Lara Croft in there, man.
Yeah, it wouldn't upset me if Lara Croft made it, considering there's like 4 women in the game.
Yeah, that's exactly, man. And like Lara Croft is a legend too. You're literally pitting 2 legends against each other.
Ah, dude, you know how much it would suck if like they had we can't go past 3 Square Enix characters and Lara Croft was the last. He would have barely made it.
I would hate to be in the room for, because honestly, it would kill me.
Because you know you couldn't say anything, because you know it's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do, but it also, I think like if like half the room was divided, like no, we want Lara Croft, and the other half is like no, we want Sora. Because of Disney's copyright problems, they're gonna go Lara Croft.
It's less of a headache.
Yeah, less of a headache.
Oh, Sora's never gonna make it, bro.
Yeah, I was thinking about this. Like, I feel like that's the only argument that if someone were to come up to me and be like, "Yo, that's why Sora can't be in it," I'd be like, "I know."
You think there's multiple times where Sakurai was like, "Let's get the Sora ball rolling again," and every time they started talking to Disney, and the moment that conversation started, they were like, "You know what? Let's come back to this later. Let's focus on another character."
Yeah,
I feel like that's
and
definitely happened more than once, where they were like, "Yeah, this is difficult. Let's move on."
And honestly, I mean, Lara Croft would be a dope character, but I don't think her moveset would be anywhere near as exciting as Sora.
I would love to see her, but to play as her would not mean as much as it meant to play as Sora. I've only played like one Tomb Raider game.
Yeah. I played a couple, but it's still like
it's not the same.
Sora would be a lot more exciting. But it's like I said, it's a woman. It's another woman in Kingdom Hearts. It's another woman in Smash Brothers, and it's the one woman to beat them all. Like she's the legendary female video game protagonist.
It's kind of funny. We both just hype these characters up so much to just end both our points with they're not gonna make it.
No, like there's like for both characters, there's a ton of reasons why they should be.
More reasons than yes than no.
But then you can end all of that entire argument with one point, and it's just like, yeah, what can you do? Like I don't like how am I gonna go up to the guy at Square Enix, and he's locked in for Lara Croft for Smash, and be like, wait, listen, Sora, hear me out. It's like. I feel like I sound sexist. I feel like I sound like
no, same thing with me. If they had to pick a Breath of the Wild character and they already determined it, I can't come up to the guy and be like, yo, fuck Breath of the Wild 2. Have you considered Majora's Mask Impact?
The only thing that can get you like a little bit like, oh okay, is if Miyamoto just goes, don't worry. Skull Kid is in, bro.
I would nut so hard. Honestly, I think your best bet, Josue, is if Disney did a project with Nintendo, where they start working on a game or something something together, because that would then make it easier for them to bring Sora. Because think of Banjo. With Banjo, Rare and Nintendo were talking. Sorry, no, not Rare. It was Microsoft. Microsoft and Nintendo were talking. They're like, hey, how can we collab? And there were rumors about that, and then look what that led to.
Yeah.
So if Disney and Nintendo start talking about what can we do in the future, then Sora can easily come over.
And dude, I'm not sure if you ever had these like thoughts as a kid, but I know when you were a kid, you were mad nerdy, and so was I. And you always like think of these wild concepts. Like the one concept that I always wanted as a kid, and even to this day, if that happened, I'm eating, bro.
A plastic cover of Cage 2.
There was ever like a game where instead of Sora going to Disney World, he's going to Nintendo World?
Oh, I remember you told me about this, your idea.
Yeah, oh my god.
If Nintendo fucking pulled that... Oof.
The thing is, I know you wouldn't even care about the story. The story could be Xehanort coming back through the magical power of sex with Arrakis.
Wouldn't give a fuck.
And
I would let it roll.
And Aqua merged into one person with Ventus and Vanitas, and Terra is trying to find his way through menopause.
Menopause.
Dude, wouldn't care.
My first response would be like, bet, when do I get to go to Kokiri Forest?
No one would care. All you'd really want to see. Honestly, that's what I feel like at this point. People like me, like I do care about the story, but there are times I'm just like, I don't care about the story. I just want to go to Pirates of the Caribbean, guys. I just want to go to Toy Story. Like, come on, like stop. I don't care. I just want to be able to fully realize myself beating up monsters with Buzz Lightyear. You don't understand the power of that. The power of that is magical.
The idea of fighting side by side with Link would be, fuck. I would love that so much.
Sora's pulling up with Sorathon and Link. To fight Ganondorf?
Stop!
Oh, and Zelda. Like, Zelda has to be. I know you.
Fuck, I'd nut. Oh my god.
I like how this episode just turned into just a combination of our ideas as opposed to Smash Brothers anymore.
Fuck Smash, what if we just combine these two?
Honestly, if Sakurai ever said that, listen, we couldn't make the game, we couldn't get Sora in the game, we couldn't get Skull Kid in the game, because they're doing their own thing actually. So it's a matter of project management.
I wouldn't give a fuck. If he told us that don't worry, both of them are coming to Nintendo, I'd be like, alright, you know what? I don't even like Smash. I never even liked it like that.
But that would only happen if they ever. I feel like if they ever announce Kingdom Hearts for the Switch.
Yep.
Then it'll be like,
it'd be a wrap.
Come on. Yeah, it's a wrap. Like that'd be more reason for me to think about it. Like, oh, that's happening.
I want these characters so bad, Josue.
So bad.
Fuck me. Cool. I think that's all the reasons I had.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's me too, man. I have nothing else. I have nothing else to say.
I hope you guys enjoyed that SmashCast episode we just did there. New introduction to a series we got. We have more characters coming because let's be honest, the ideas in Smash are ridiculous. People want freaking Bomberman. People want fucking Doom guy. There's a million characters to go through. So we'll be sure to keep pumping these out and come with new characters as we continue.
And I'm just gonna say it right now for for the next episode we're gonna have Jax and we're gonna have Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Who should be in Smash? Should they?
I thought we were gonna do Billie Eilish.
That's a weird character.
You don't think she would work?
No, Baha Man is a better.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah, there you go. You and Baha Man, I swear. So if you enjoyed this content, please like, comment, subscribe, leave a review if possible. We'll, join the conversation. Let us know how we did and what you guys think of Skullkin, Sora, and Smash. Until next time, please stay safe indoors. Oh.
And a special request: if you have a personal theory as to who let the dogs out, comment down below. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Goodbye. Let me go take a shit. Let me go.
Let me take a shit.